Dogs from a shelter can be a great match for you, no matter what you've heard before. Today, I would like to debunk some of the misconceptions about dogs from shelters. Like the reasons that dogs are in shelters in the first place, that are unsafe to adopt from the reason that dogs are in shelters in the first place, and that it is unsafe to adopt a dog from a shelter because of words of aggression. Many people believe that the major reasons dogs end up in shelters is because they were seized in criminal cases or were too aggressive to own safely. However, according to American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or ASPCA, more than half of dogs and cats in shelters were received as strays. But that doesn't mean by any stretch they're automatically aggressive, come from abusive environments, or have medical challenges. Some testimony from a pet owner who has adopted 4 dogs from KHS, or Kansas Humane Society, says, by day 2, Nikolai has already become comfortable in the pack. My family and I have been blessed with them as they are all wonderful dogs. Many people believe that getting animals from breeders is safer because the breeders know the family's bloodline history. With getting a dog from a breeder, you are taking on more of a risk than aggression. According to PetMD, purebred dogs are more susceptible to cancers, organ and bone diseases, and even some epilepsy. When getting a new puppy, you need to be aware of the risk of defects, a risk that is much higher than a mixed breed puppy. Rachel Casey, a researcher at the University of Bristol School of Veterinary Sciences, did a study that found that dogs' behavior does not depend on traits or the breed of the dog, but more on the owner's traits or attributes. On your left, we have a purebred dachshund named Jonah that is currently for sale for $975, and all the ad says is that he's up to date with his shots, dewormered, and comes with some health guarantees. And on your right, we have Roxy, who has just been adopted from the Wichita Pals Animal Rescue, where you can adopt dogs with the same credentials for only $150. In the end, I hope to shed some light on this situation. You may one day find yourself in a situation whether to adopt a dog from a shelter or a breeder. I'm sure either way you will find your next best friend, but don't let the myths of shelter dogs being aggressive or not knowing much about the dog make you miss the chance of rescuing a new best friend. So whether it's tomorrow or in 10 years when you're buying your future family a forever friend, don't forget that you can find a perfect match at a local shelter near you.